going into conference play to come in with the winning streak, I think is going to be very beneficial. And we have Wichita on Friday. They are a Sweet 16 team from last year. They have 5 starters returning, and 4 of those are seniors, so obviously a very veteran, a very experienced team. They're playing very well right now. They're 11-3. All 3 losses have come to top-ranked teams. They just played a really good match against Hawaii this past weekend, who's in the top 10, and ended up losing, but a very good match. Got a chance to see that match. So very good competitive team that has played a lot of great competition. I think when you look at them, they will be the most physical team in our conference for sure, and they will be the most balanced team that we have played all year. And I've talked a lot about different teams being balanced, but Wichita, if you look at their stat line, every single one of their attackers, including their setter, has about the same amount of kills. So they don't have one kid that they go to all the time. When they're in system, I talked to Kirsten, who also played them. She's the Creighton coach. She basically said they're lethal. So that's a very scary word to me, lethal. But when they're in system, they're as good as anybody in the country. Turn around and play Missouri State, who's also similar to Wichita in terms of very balanced offensively. Defensively, they're very scrappy. Obviously, we're not going to put a lot of emphasis on Missouri State right now. That's the hard part about this weekend. You have 2 teams that you know you're going to have to prepare for in different ways, but we're not going to get a lot of opportunity to do that for Missouri State until our match is over on Friday. We want our kids, focusing on one match right now, and that's the Wichita State match. So a tough week of practice for us. We practiced a little bit on Sunday because we had Saturday off. So we're just going to be practicing probably shorter amounts every day this week to have an opportunity to figure out how we're going to defend both Wichita State and Missouri State. So we definitely could use the support. I really feel our crowd gives us a few points, and we're going to need a few points this weekend. So I really appreciate the support coming out for a very big weekend in terms of the conference race for us.